60 manatees have already died this year. Wildlife officials believe it's because of the cold start that we had to 2011. In Citrus County, manatees are able to escape that cold weather and the cold water, the icy water, by going to Kings Bay.
Yeah, and you know that bay is actually in Crystal River, and it's also the only spring that you can legally swim with the manatees. So one weekend, I headed up to Citrus County to see what it's really like to swim with the gentle giants. On a gorgeous day in Crystal River, kayakers were out, boaters and their dogs were loving life, but higher temps meant we probably wouldn't see many manatees.
The manatees have no food in Kings Bay. There is very little seaweed in here for them. So they do travel at our river, and they have to go out into the mangroves, into the like Salt River. They go out there to eat.
Just about every day, you'll see Doreen Fender aboard one of these boats, teaching folks about what she calls her babies.
So I just adore them when they just come right up to you. Sometimes you just get hugged and kissed by a little baby manatee, and it's just magical.
Doreen tells our group about her many magical moments and hopes that we'll have one too. As we travel through the bay, we come up on a sanctuary for the manatees. You can see about a dozen in the protected space. Swimmers can't cross the line or they'll be hit with a large fine.
A lot of Floridians take it for granted, but people from far away come great long distances to do this. So it's the only place they can.
Once I was in the water, I snapped a few photos, but the algae made it pretty tough to see. I found a few fish, but after a while, our group decided to try a different spot.
It's fun because it's different every day. It never gets boring.
On this day, Doreen's decision to try another spot worked. The bubbles on the surface were coming from a mama and her calf. A calf that Doreen says will travel with its mom for about 3 years.
That baby already had algae on him, so he was probably at least 6 months old.
The calf and its mom soon swam away. And even though this photo was the only good one I snapped, I'm still smiling because of the trip.
I think it makes people appreciate manatees a lot more when you get in there and swim with them and just see how adorable they are, and you want to protect them and care for them.
And guides like Doreen are serious about keeping the manatees safe. Before you can swim with them, you are told what you can and cannot do. You're also required to watch a video to learn more about the animals.
Clearwater Marine Aquarium needs your help finding a name for their newest resident. Now, crews rescued a baby